Hey guys, I have the Nothing Phone 1 and finally I have updated the Nothing Phone 1 to the latest version, and the update came really before the launch of Nothing Phone 4a. So obviously it was very concerning, but still I have updated my phone, and in this video I am going to give my findings over the phone, whether you are going to update your Nothing Phone or whether you are okay to buy the Nothing phones which are releasing right now, like the Nothing Phone 4a and the 4 series other phones. So obviously you can see that if I go to the settings, and I will show you the latest version which I am using. So if I go to the system, and in the system update, you will be able to find that I am actually using the latest version of update which came to the Nothing Phone 1. In the system update you can see it is the update of 1st March 2026, and it is running on Android phone 15, and this phone has launched 4 years ago and still it is receiving update. But definitely I have updated my phone, and I can say it has not impacted my phone that much. All the functions and everything are running smoothly. The one thing I noticed that the battery level has been dropped, and this came at a very low battery that time. The battery level is around 3500 or something right now. If I go to settings and if I go to about phone, I can show you what this phone came with. So you can see it is running on Nothing OS 3.2. Now it is running Nothing OS 4.1 in the latest versions like Nothing Phone 4a. But definitely if I show you what is the battery level and everything, you can see that the battery came with a 4500 milliampere battery, and after using it for 4 years without any case most of the time, and I have not applied any screen protector also, you see the mobile has held well, and it came with a glass back. Although there are some dents and everything, I can show you that there are some dents which came after the phone fall from my hand, and here you can see one dent is there, although no visible damages, but definitely there is some dent. And if I show you the back glass held pretty well. There are no visible scratches, but there are some scratches which I can show you. And obviously in any phone some scratches will come if you are using it for a long time without any cases, but definitely there are not much of visible scratches, I will say. And obviously this also works right now. You can see the glyph lights will be working, and now the glyph interface has started changing in the Nothing Phone 4a. But with the build quality this Nothing Phone 1 came, it is pretty good solid phone, and there are some discoloration in the camera area. So if I can show you, there is some discoloration because this area kept exposed whenever I will be keeping the phone like this on the table, that's why. But apart from that it actually held well. And in the software part I can say most of the things are working really well. The phone is smooth and there are no issues right now, and obviously some of the features have been added also which came to the Nothing Phone 1. And I will show you particularly the battery of the phone now. So I have installed the Accu Battery, which is the battery app you can get from Play Store. So it now gives me a considerable low screen on time because it came with a 4500 milliampere battery. The battery level or the screen on time which I am getting right now is around 5 hour 11 minute. So you can understand what is the battery level. So most new phones will be getting around 7 to 8 hours of screen on time with moderate usage, but I am getting around 4 to 5 hours. And obviously the battery health has also decreased. So average battery usage you can see 6.7% per hour for me. So I use this phone a lot, but I will show you the battery health also right now. So the battery health has decreased to 84%. So that means now the battery capacity has been around 3500 mAh, but in the beginning it was around 4500. So obviously it has changed a lot, but still the battery is holding well. I can use the phone for a longer period of time, not like other brands where the battery will be actually falling apart and very low charge capacity will be there, like you will be charging your phone and within an hour or 2 hours the battery will be drained out, but this is not the case for this phone. And for every brand, the first phone is a special phone, and this is Nothing brand's first phone, so they have given extra care or extra good materials in the phone, like the battery and the chip which is inside. But I don't think they will be giving the extra care or extra level of attention to the newer phones which they are releasing, because now the company wants to make profit. But at that time it was purely due to the long vision of the company, and actually this phone held well. The only downside of this phone is this big bezels. It looks a little bit old fashioned, or you can say old tech, but apart from that, phone is working really well. Camera and everything are really good. And for most phones I've seen that the screen suddenly comes out, and this happens for a lot of OnePlus phones, but this phone is not like that. So the screen is sealed within, so it will not come out, and that's why this phone is working well. The only thing is the cable it came with, actually that cable got damaged, the charging cable, so I have to buy a new cable. But apart from that, I am also facing one thing, and that is common for every Android phone, that is the loose connection while charging. What happens is debris or dirt actually goes inside this, and over time it just makes the phone difficult to stay connected to the cable and get the charge done. But I think if I put some brush or something and clean this area, it will be fine. But still it is going well. I am not facing any major issues with this phone. So that's it guys, I just wanted to make this video, my status of the phone after the update. And obviously it has not made a lot of changes after the update, but security patches update it was, so the phone is still usable and no problem. If you want to buy the Nothing Phone 4a, the price is a lot high. I will recommend you to wait for some days and then purchase the phone, because the price for Nothing phones go down a lot, especially the Nothing Phone 3 we have seen. It launched with 80,000 or 90,000 price, packet price, but later on it was available for 30,000 or 35,000. So for the Nothing Phone 4 also it will be available around 20 to 25,000 after around 3-4 months I guess. So definitely you can wait for that, or if you are a tech enthusiast, you want a Nothing Phone right now, you can go for it. So that's it guys, want to give you my honest opinion about Nothing, and also show you what happened to my phone after the update. I hope you have liked this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification up, because I will be making more videos like this. So thank you guys, have a great day. Thank you.